Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/secretspiceoflife. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.
Hey, what is going on, you variety-loving people? Hope you had some spice to your day. Welcome back to Secret Spice of Life. We are your hosts. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jordan.
And if you're new to the podcast, welcome. Well, what is today? Saturday.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, yeah, may the 4th be with you, for starters. Yeah. Hell yeah, I forgot about that.
That would have been fitting to do a Star Wars episode today about something.
Yeah.
Even though we don't really have a topic right now.
Yeah, but then tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo, so happy Cinco de Mayo, because when you listen to this, it'll be past these 2 days. But Thursday, so we have some pretty good. Wait, no, Friday. I guess technically Friday. If you wanna consider midnight being Friday, when Logic's song dropped. So we had Logic Day, when the two goats meet. Then we have May the 4th, and then we have Cinco de Mayo. It's a pretty good weekend. But yeah. So Logic dropped Homicide, which is his third single for Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
I just thought of another topic. Keep going there.
Yeah, and he dropped it with the GOAT, not Eminem.
The GOAT.
Not your average everyday farm animal, but the GOAT.
Oh man, I liked how Logic put the post up on Instagram with
yeah.
the two goats and their faces on them.
I've been getting random toe cramps today. I don't know why. I think I have arthritis. What is that?
The
breaker kicked off. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about this song.
What?
If you ain't with it, we ain't friends. That's what.
Yeah, when you put that on your story this morning, it said if you're with
it,
then we're not friends.
It's because I said it. I said it. If you ain't with it, we ain't friends. And I changed. I changed the ain't to we're not. But I meant we're not. But I said. Like, I changed the we're not friends, but I forgot to change the if you aren't with it. I messed it up, but I reposted it correctly. And somebody slid up and was like, I thought Logic was trash before, and now I still stand by that statement. And I told him he's benched tomorrow.
Just sit him down. Sit him down and make him figure out who the real rappers are.
Do you have anything to say about this song? I don't know. Did you want to go in depth with it, or just leave it up to the people?
Talk about it. And you have to listen to it.
You have to listen to it more than twice.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, but the reason we put this topic out here today, there was a reason for it. It's because we wanted to. I kind of wanted to touch on how people hate on people for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Literally, you see Complex put this up on their Twitter. I'm sure Apple Music did. There's Genius lyrics and everything, put it up, and you look at the comments and people just hate. They pretty much hate on Logic for I don't know for what. For just being, they call him corny all the time. People say he reuses the same lyrics all the time.
Yeah.
Which I don't get that. But the funny thing is though, the only type of rappers I've ever seen called corny are white rappers. So isn't that the thing?
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody call a black rapper corny.
Yeah. I mean,
who?
Dave East said that Lil Nas X is what?
No, that's another rapper calling another rapper though. Fans of rap.
Oh, fans of rap?
Yeah. I've never seen fans of rap call a black rapper corny.
I think
they just say it to the white guys, dude.
I think I can say I say rappers are corny. Some people are. That's how they talk about stuff. Off the top of my head, I think what's his name? I can't even fucking remember his name. Well, Gucci Gang. Who the fuck does that?
Pump.
Yeah, he's corny. He's corny. He's a fucking clown. I mean,
oh my god.
I mean, not that. Not saying that he's a terrible person. I just don't like his music.
No, I just
I think he's corny.
People freaking judge Logic and Eminem based off of how they rap in their songs. They judge them as people. People were calling Eminem a wife beater and stuff in the comments.
I'm sure he's never had his wife. He's never even had a wife. He's as a kid.
Yeah, I mean nothing did ever happen between them, right?
No.
it was just like an illegitimate child.
Yeah,
I mean, they were not really. Yeah, like he fathers. His
yeah,
daughter,
yeah.
But
I wouldn't mind having Eminem as my dad either.
Yeah.
I'm sure she chose to go with him.
Yeah, she probably said, "Oh, he's making money. I'm
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Bye, mom.
I'm gonna go live in a 10-story mansion.
Oh man, but no, I like how they like touch on how they like touch on like whack rappers in this song.
Oh yeah,
Like Logic, he's like I can't even stand any of you motherfuckers or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, man, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. And then he says something like, "Can any of you motherfuckers actually rap shit?"
yeah. He's like I'm killing that shit, killing that shit.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not talking about anything, I'm killing that shit.
Yeah. And then he said, "Do I sound like shit? It doesn't matter because I'm still killing this shit."
Yeah. And then he's like the auto tune thing. He's like, I got bitches, I got hoes, I got wearers and the clothes.
He's like, "No, we don't fuck with that. No, we ain't fucking with that." That's what
Yeah, he like auto tunes it. But oh man, and then Eminem.
That's funny.
Nobody, even if you don't like the song, you can't deny that
Oh
that switch is like one of the greatest switches of all time. And he was like,
chicka chicka chicka,
what's
Slim
some
Shady.
shady? He's like, chicka
Like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
It goes right into Eminem. It's fucking great, dude.
Yeah, that was like the perfect transition, dude. And
Oh my
and the
God.
thing I have to say, I don't think Eminem's ever made a song with somebody that he wouldn't think is like good. Like
No,
he doesn't
he
do
wouldn't.
features just for the fun of it. He rarely even does features.
I mean, like
Not anymore, at least.
he definitely wouldn't do a feature for any of the like new age rappers.
Oh no.
They
And
never do
I
that.
guess he. Well, I mean, if you're asked to come on an album with him, that's like even crazier because he's asking you, you're not asking him. Like
Yeah.
Joyner Lucas
Yeah.
and Royce the 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
But who else? Do they have anybody else on his out in Kamikaze? I don't even remember.
I don't know. I can't even remember now.
Yeah,
But Travis Scott wasn't on there.
No.
Was he?
no,
I feel like there was like a song like that on there. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't know. But I don't know if Eminem would like Travis Scott.
No.
That'd be an interesting question to bring up.
Yeah.
But I like Travis Scott though. Like,
Well, he's
his
not. I,
music's
like
cool.
he's not what people make him out to be. Though.
yeah,
Like people
People
make
blow
him
it out
to
of
be, like,
proportion.
the greatest artist ever.
Yeah,
Like,
people
he
blow it out of
literally-
proportion.
I mean, he's like
He's good in
like
his lane.
half a rapper, dude.
yeah. No, I mean he's cool because he was one of the first people to do what he does with like auto tune and stuff like
Not
that.
really.
Who was before?
T-Pain
him?
was around forever. Dude.
Oh, you're right about that. But-
T-Pain was a
not
man
a fan.
that made auto
Yeah,
tune.
you know the only real song I like with T-Pain is I'm on a boat by the Lonely. Like besides that, I can't really off the top of my head I can't really think of a song that I like with him in it because I don't really like his voice that much.
Yeah. I don't know. That does get kind of annoying, like the auto tune
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah. And in this song, I like how that one dude was like trolling Eminem on Instagram, making fun of how he like raps. Even he really does like rap like that, but the dude was like making him sound like dumb.
Wait, who was?
Like the guy on Instagram,
What do you mean guy? It's
the guy that's at the end
Chris
of the. Is that his name?
Delia, I think his name is.
The guy who
Chris
made like
Delia.
that.
He's a comedian.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
he's like making fun of how Eminem raps.
No, he wasn't making fun of him. That was his impersonation of Eminem.
I mean, yeah, but he's like making fun of what he says.
Yeah, but they put
like
the
how he
song.
says
They
stuff.
put it on there for a reason. Even
I-
Chris D'Elia tweeted about it.
Oh, really?
I don't even know how to say his name. Delia, I think is his name. I'm
Yeah.
screwing it up, but he like tweeted about it before the song even came out, and he's like, I wanted everybody to know. He's like, I wanted to tweet about it first,
Yeah.
and say that they put my impersonation of Eminem at the end of the song. So I was like, oh my.
But I thought that was funny because he actually uses like one of the lines. He says he's like something about a banana hammock and
He just like tries to rhyme stuff with like napkin and stuff like
yeah.
or bandana and stuff like bandana and like it's like words that sound like similar. He just
Yeah.
keeps saying those like same type of words
mhm.
and like tries to sound like Eminem with that angry like voice.
Yeah. Oh man, but
That's funny. That freaking oh my god! I mean, like they go at people in that song.
Oh, yeah, I
for
know.
sure.
like the stuff they say.
But like they go at the people that know, or like they know that these guys that they're going at aren't gonna come back at them.
Yeah.
I mean, like
yeah,
people do
that is-
nowadays, though. But that's how people gain publicity nowadays. Like
yeah.
the new age
They know-
rappers,
well,
is they go at people for no reason.
Yeah, but did you notice like the rappers who can actually rap are trolling people doing that now? Like Yellow Wolf did that.
They do that because
Yeah.
I mean, like because they were the ones getting trolled by the new age rappers.
Yeah,
for
now
no
they're trolling.
reason
They're
at
trolling
all.
people
Now
now?
they're just trolling them
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
J. Cole did it too, like a couple of times too. He did
but
it.
His wasn't really like a diss to them though. It was like him telling them that like if you ever need help or anything.
Oh no, not that. I mean, in Middle Child.
Oh, I guess. But that was like on his album before that. He was like if you ever need anything, like he said, don't be afraid to ask or something.
Yeah, but I just thought of something that tweet I put up, which you guys should go look at. But on my actual Twitter, I said name a better duo, and I had Meek and Korg on there. I just thought of one.
What?
Eminem and Logic.
Oh, God. Okay, wait. I have a question though. Okay, so you know how every album cover that comes out for singles has a different body part. What body part is that?
It's an eye.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh, you can't tell it's an eye? I knew that with like glancing at it.
I didn't realize it at first. I mean, like I thought about that as one.
It's definitely.
You know what I thought it was at first? You know what I thought it was at first?
A testicle?
Yeah, because they mentioned that at the beginning of the song.
It's definitely an eye. You can see the pupil on it.
But why is there blood in the eye?
But there's blood on the hand too, and there's like green stuff.
Yeah, but there's why is there blood coming out of the freaking like eye? And why, like if I saw an eye, dude, I'd think of it turned towards.
Well, it's because the color scheme on all of them are the same. It's green, white, and red.
I guess. No, but like I really thought about the testicle thing, dog.
You really?
I was like, they mentioned it at the beginning.
Like they're definitely not gonna
song,
put
I'm
a testicle.
They
wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that.
Pass over it. Sam Spratt never said what that was, did he?
I didn't even see him post
Did he make the art for this?
Oh yeah, I think he did. I said it was a blessing. I always comment on his shit. He always replies to me. He's like, "Yes, sir." Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's probably an eye.
I think I'm like 100% sure that's an eye. That didn't even cross my mind. Like
when he says at the beginning of the song, though, like
no, he came from my balls. Yeah.
But
that's a good point.
I wouldn't put it past Logic.
That's a good point, but that still looks like an eye, even if I think of it as like a testicle.
Like I mean, like, but the weird thing is, why is he dropping all these different body parts for the singles? Is the actual album cover going to be an entire body?
I think that what was Keanu Reeves' cover? I think I figured it out.
I think the first one was the head, the second one was the neck, and now this is the eye. Oh shoot! You know what it is? It's gonna be like all the parts of your head, probably. Yeah,
that's what I was saying. That he raps in Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. He raps about what's on the inside, and the eye, it's what he sees.
That's what's gonna be all of his head, like parts of his head.
Yeah.
No, but do you think he'll do? Oh, but he's not gonna have any more singles though. This should be the last single before he drops the album.
Yeah. But yeah, I think each song represents different senses of how you respond to stuff. So like Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, it's about what goes on his head. The eye or Homicide's about what he sees. And then
wait a second.
Huh?
It wasn't all parts of the head, because the one was the hand holding.
That was Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Confessions.
Yeah, but it's
Keanu Reeves was the head and the neck.
Yeah, but the hand represents the social media or whatever, because that's what he talks about in that song.
Yeah, and Keanu Reeves is the head and the neck. But he's not going to put all these things on the actual album cover, is he?
No, I don't think so.
Then what's going to be on the actual album cover?
Did you notice in this the skull is blind now?
Yeah.
So it's its eyes.
He cut the eyes cut out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why it's bleeding.
But that's dope. I like that. But what were we talking about? Testicles.
Yeah. I legitimately thought that it could be a testicle.
I don't know about that.
Okay, but now I mean, like we both wanted to get you wanted to get into this conversation.
Yeah. We were about to jump in before the podcast even started.
Yeah. So I mean, like I was just looking up a list because people were hating on Eminem and shit and saying that he's not.
I think
that's
not so
even close
funny,
to one
dude.
of the best. I mean, like people are legitimately like stupid. I'm not hating, dude. I'm just stating facts.
Like,
people are legitimately stupid if they think Eminem's not one of the best.
I know why people don't like him though, because how he raps, and his rap is comedic sometimes.
So what?
But that's like Eminem. That's him. Like Eminem does rap about
that's
some
not
like
really comedic. He's
but he has fun. He says it in like a funny way. He says stuff in a funny way, like how he changes his voice when he says stuff
that nobody says. Well, like people nowadays like that get offended by everything. They
you can't listen to Eminem.
Like Eminem.
Yeah.
I guarantee that.
Wife beater.
Yeah, that's probably the people calling him wife beater and stuff. Like freaking like they'll hate because he says he says all kind of words that aren't politically correct.
Yeah.
He still says them now. So, I mean, like it goes with the song.
Yeah.
Like it goes with his persona too. Though.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's I mean, like he's known to be like an angry type. Like,
Yeah,
rapper.
I'd say Raz.
So it goes with the persona.
Yeah.
But
he's like I'd say Eminem's a bipolar rapper.
I mean, there's not really the good part of it, though. Like his nice part, though.
Yeah,
everything.
I know, but the way he starts rapping, it's like oh, this is gonna be nice, and he like flips it real quick to something like completely fucked up.
Oh my god! But he's okay. So people were like trashing him though, saying like I saw people saying like rappers I've never even heard of in my entire life were better than Eminem.
Are they like current rappers?
I don't even freaking know. Like one was K Dot. Have you ever heard of K Dot?
K Dot's Kendrick Lamar.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's his nickname.
Why do people call people names like
K Dot? Yeah, because that's what J. Cole calls him too. He says in his Black Friday freestyle, he said coming this February K Dot, and it like cuts off.
I must not listen to this.
It's him and Kendrick Lamar like hinted towards them dropping an album in February, but they never dropped it.
Kendrick Lamar is not even half the rapper that Eminem is. Let's start there, dude. I like Kendrick. But
it depends what Kendrick you're talking about.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
Like what's it? His fucking album with swimming pools and Mad City Good Kid or whatever.
Yeah,
that was I think Kendrick Lamar. That's some of Kendrick Lamar's greatest work, and like I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say he's as great as Eminem, but he has his lyricism and the stuff he talks about is like real as fuck.
I don't know, but I mean, like I still don't rate him on Eminem's. Like,
I would say he's top 10, but he's not top 5.
Top 10.
He's top 10. He's not top 5.
I don't know. I don't think there's a rapper in the game right now that's top 10.
That's top 10?
Like
Eminem?
That's new.
Oh, that's new? No.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'd consider J. Cole top 10, to be honest, right now. I mean, he's probably
top 10, not top 5.
He's probably one of the better ones.
It's like, but there's like a mesh at the top of my top 10. There's like a mesh of people that could be in there.
I don't know. I just don't. I mean, like I told you before we started, I'm not a real big fan of like 90s hip hop.
It's West Coast. That's West Coast music.
It's just I just don't like the sound.
I like it because it's like you can tell when there's a West Coast beat and an East Coast beat. East Coast beats are more like chill usually, or like they have like that trap vibe if they are hard. They're not like West Coast are like, I don't know how to explain it. You would have to like, if you could play a beat for me and you know where it's from, I could tell you where it's from.
Well, you can tell where it's from.
Yeah,
you can tell when it's from
like
the West Coast,
it's like the vibes of each coast, so that's like different. Like if you lived on the West Coast, you'd probably enjoy West Coast music a lot more.
Yes, like when G goes back and does this Bay Area type sounds, like those songs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not like a real big fan of those songs.
Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Jeezy anymore. That's because like I don't think he puts out as great music as he did.
His best music was when he did the like
These
samples
Things Happen.
of the older songs.
Oh, those ones in the vault.
Samples of like the old when he did samples of like old like 50s and 60s music, like rock music or whatever, indie rock type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he used to do that and actually like rap over the samples of those.
Yeah,
but he doesn't do that anymore.
I'd say he has a good song every once in a while now.
Yeah, I mean sometimes. He was supposed to be making like These Things Happen too or something.
I wouldn't mind that These Things Happen too, as long as it was good.
What was it? What was this other one?
These Things Happen in the Dark.
No, it's Endless Summer. I think he was.
I was supposed to make Endless Summer. Endless Summer was cool.
It was the one with those songs on it, with like the old style songs.
Yeah.
But
Endless Summer is the one that there was his tour though.
No, they just named the tour that. That had nothing to do with the album.
Huh?
They just named the tour that.
Yeah. But as Endless Summer, you mean Endless Summer is like his mixtape?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That old one.
I was thinking of the one with woohoo. It's just me, myself, and I. What is that? Is it when it's dark out? Is that what that's from?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll look it up. But
no, we're. I was okay. So we're gonna get right into this stuff.
Oh, good.
If people don't like
The Beautiful
Eminem,
and the Damned.
If people don't like Eminem, this is a proven rank rating right here, dude. Because actual people vote on these things. It's not like Billboard or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Eminem is the top rated rapper of all time. What do you think about that?
I think that's. I mean, okay.
That's legit?
Like I said, you mentioned something about Logic, and I said his discography isn't finished yet, so I can't rank him above anybody else.
I said he's one of the greatest artists right now.
Right? Yeah. Eminem? Yeah.
No, Logic is.
Oh, Logic's...
Overall, man.
Even better than Eminem.
He's made 2 completely different styles of music in the last 2 months.
But
put out 2 different styles
But like
of
I
music
said, I wasn't the biggest fan of Supermarket, but I said those songs are growing on me, though.
If the people that are fans of that type of music, like, listen to Logic, and I mean, like, that's probably a great album, to be honest.
I mean, I do know what you mean, because Michael is like, he enjoys that music a lot, and he liked it a lot. So I don't know. I
still stand by the fact that that's probably the best piece of music he's ever gonna drop. That's gonna be the most underappreciated project he's ever gonna drop.
So you think that so that's his Nothing Was the Same?
I don't know, but the Drake's Nothing Was the Same as an underappreciated.
I think it is.
I don't think so.
People say The Views are one of his greatest albums.
That was when he became like Drake.
Yeah,
he wasn't. He wasn't. I mean, he was huge. He was still huge before that, but like, he wasn't like hit like, I don't know, like 27 Billboard Awards huge. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Which I still can't believe. I'm pretty sure they said he won 27.
I think Logic's already had his most underappreciated or not albums, but like pieces of content, like music. So. I think it's mixtapes. You can't
count stuff at the beginning.
His mixtapes are the most underappreciated forms of music.
He wasn't that popular.
That's why it's underappreciated.
He's popular now, dude. Like,
but that's why it's underappreciated. Is because he was nothing then, and he made really good music. He's
popular, and people still don't appreciate the what he put out.
But
yeah, and the reason they don't appreciate it is because it's a different style of music. Because people aren't used to listening to artists nowadays and hearing them go from one style to another. Like, people enjoy hearing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like the new like.
But anyways,
we're not gonna go into that.
We're out. Have a positive, productive day. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. If you're listening to the podcast, it would mean the world to us if you gave us a rate and review. Subscribe to the podcast as well, so you're first to know when we release new episodes. Be sure to download the podcast to help us out. If you're watching the podcast on YouTube, the full-length podcast is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. Check us out on all of our social media. Our Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat are all official SSOL. Again, that is OFFICIALSSOL. That is on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And you can find us at Secret Spice of Life on Facebook. Don't forget to check out our website and blog. New blog every Wednesday, and potentially some bonus blogs throughout each week. Be sure to check out our Patreon as well, because for 2019 and every year coming, we are going to monetize our Patreon for charity. So anything that is donated to our charity tier on there will be donated to a charity of your choosing or our choosing by the end of the year or every 6 months or so. But yeah, make sure to donate to that to give back to other people. And as always, have a positive and productive day.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.